Ooh, good afternoon, everyone. This is Locale Jester. I'm your host, Sour Power. We're going to have Ultra here. Let's get ready to go.
Step up! Step up! Paint on the grill! Sour Power! Ultra! Let the chaos!
Hello, Kick. We got you on as well. Hello, Kick. Hello.
Welcome to LOL Cow Jester, where the wrong crowd feels so right. Jester's privilege, baby, we're dancing on that line tonight. Sour Power, Ultra in the spotlight, spilling tea that you can't unsee. LOL Cow Jester forever. If you're here, you're clowning with me.
Guys, drop us some likes and some dancing emojis in the chat while we are starting up. Let's go.
One too many thirst posts, yeah, we're
Hell yeah, I see him coming in already. Thank you very much.
to the messy and bold. If it's on the timeline, it's part of the show. Welcome to LOL Cow Jester, where the wrong crowd feels so right. Jester's privilege, baby, we're dancing on that line tonight. Sour Power, Ultra in the spotlight, spilling tea that you can't unsee. LOL Cow Jester forever. If you're here, you're clowning with me. Mask on, mic hot, pull up. Don't pretend it's fun, it's filth, it's foolish, and it's all up in the end. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing this afternoon? This is a different time slot than we're used to, but it is the weekend. And that being said, we want to shout out to our Locale TCG cards as always. Toughy's always putting out some good things. We have cards like Lisi Bops, the Goongar. We have Boogie, N-word Boogie. We have the Phantom and Sweet Tea cards. There are a whole bunch of other ones. You have the Josh, the Fentmare, the Bent. Guys, go check them out. I'm going to switch over to Ultra. How's it going? It is the weekend.
What's up, Locale Jester? I would normally say good morning, LCU, but good afternoon, LCU. We are live on Locale Jester. We got 45 of y'all up in here. Naz says, damn, they didn't like my new song. Come on, bro.
Oh,
We
don't
like
you
the
worry,
song.
Naz. I've got that in store. We gotta preview it. You know, we gotta bleed it in here. You
Come on,
know,
bro.
we gotta
Come on,
bleed it
bro.
in. Don't worry. I got you.
Yes, sir. We'll get that in there. We got Rachel Moore, Zachary, Peanut Gallery. Thank you guys all for being here. So this was technically supposed to be our first big monetized, we're monetized. Let's celebrate
Yeah.
stream. But we
Hell
did,
yeah.
but we did get it. We did get it a little bit earlier than we anticipated, didn't we, Sour?
Yeah, it actually dropped in a little bit earlier. Now, I'm still waiting on the TTS link today, but that being said, I've already made the TTS sound. So when one comes in, this is going to be our little TTS sound that was clipped out of a song sent to us.
Jesters run the night, okay?
And I'm excited to have that as our TTS sound for one of them. We're going to obviously come up with some other ones, but that's going to be the first one that I think we're going to apply. Let us know what you think of it. Give us a 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't. But that being said, I think that's going to be the first one. I'm excited to have it. Yep, Peanut Gallery's dancing. I love to see it.
They are dance.
So yeah, when you guys send TTS in today, we will be reading them just because the link is still not 100%. I don't know if there's still something with it, but I've already got the sound made, so I'm playing it.
So, I guess we should probably get into some of the things I figured we'd do today. I was going to set a goal to go IRL. I was going to surprise Sour Power, but we're not exactly experiencing the best weather right now where I'm at. We are in the midst of a blizzard of sorts. So that's kind of off the table. I figured that instead maybe we could like look through some like old clips. I was gonna go pull up Sour Power was harder for me to like look up, but I mean, you know, he was on Gold Crack, so I figured we'd go through some of the old clips, and I just want to kind of see like how much we've grown. Like this is just honestly a celebration stream for Jester accomplishing it. That's how I saw the stream. I saw the stream as like a chill. So if any hosts are watching or available, I know Mel said she might pop up. Kimmy, if you're available, we'd love to have any host pop up here and just chill with us and celebrate. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm like if Sour Power noticed before we went live. Midway through the song, I was like frantically like down looking because I dropped my cart into a box filled of shit to move, and I wanted to get high for the celebration, and now I fucking lost my cart. So how the fuck is that supposed to happen, Sour Power?
I don't know. That sounds like a you problem right now. Now, guys,
they want to see the snow.
Right before we were going live, I did see in announcements, and I'm going to cut over it to right now. In announcements, coming up right after us, we were going to do just a little hangout in the VCs right after this show. I was going to do a little hangout. But that being said, looks like Locale Live is going right on after us. So we are going to be the redirect to them today. And the title is Keem Does Tryouts Live. So, guys, if you are looking to do some tryouts, today might be the day. Now, Ultra, I'm not quite sure which segment you got brought into, like as far as if you did tryouts on live or somewhere else, but I know that I just popped in on live, and here I am. I'm on a show that we've just got monetized. So, if you think you've got what it takes, get your setup ready, even if it's mobile. Now, here's some advice for mobile. When you click your camera on, if you can't see your camera, that means they can. So if you see yourself, that means they can't see you. Make sure you have good audio. Make sure you're not standing in a tornado. Make sure you're standing not next to your washer and dryer running. Make your audio as good as possible with what you got. No one expects you to have a $10,000 setup, but test it out a little bit. Call a friend. Do whatever. And just test to make sure you're good. So when you come up on live, you can hit and show what you got.
And can I just end that a bit?
Yeah.
Bro. Like most of the time, if Keem does tryouts and you just go up and like he can comprehend you and your audio and your setup is good enough to where he can put you on a show, even if it's your phone. If you know how to properly set up your phone in a way where for the first couple, that's what I did for the first couple of weeks. I just had my phone set up in a way where it just stood still and I would just talk.
Just like, have a lean up.
Yeah. So I mean, if
and horizontal, by the way, not vertical.
Horizontal. And what? Exactly. Like when you go up there, you'll probably get internal like right away. If you're just like, if he can comprehend you, if you're speaking English, if you're okay, I don't want to get too mean, but Krypton says, "Hi Ultra, what's up?" Naz says, "Yep, Ultra knows we're fucked for this blizzard." Yep, Naz, you get it, my guy. Polish wants to see the snow. I'll tell you guys what. Let's get like a $10 donation to start up the stream. I'll take us outside and I'll go show you guys the blizzard.
Just broke something for a second there.
We're currently in. You're good?
Yep.
Right.
I was clicking around exploring and I broke something.
Austin Bros. That's my One Piece guy.
My name is the correct direction today because none of you fuckers told me that my name was backwards for at least probably almost a whole stream. So, as far as I'm aware, my name at the top is displaying the right direction today. That's fun.
It's backwards for me now.
Yeah.
Backwards for me.
But as far as I know, it's the right way, unless Foxy Mama was messing with me and then just forced me to turn it around, and now it's backwards, which would be even a better troll. Now, that being said, to Foxy Mama, I already sent her a message already. Last stream we had was a fucking chaos bomb, all right? Look, it's just beginning our little look back a little bit. It was a chaos bomb. and there was so many people. So when it came time to a part where I started clearing people out, I asked her, I was just like, hey, is there anything else? And I think I surprised her. I hope it didn't feel too much like an aggressive kick out, but I just had to start booting things because it just got too fucking derailed. I still have to talk to White Al as well. I still love him, but and he even acknowledged, he was like, yeah, it was a little bit, it was just a little too crazy last night or that night. We're all good as far as I'm concerned at the moment. I'm still going to talk to both of them, but yeah, man, sometimes you have to wrangle your show. And up till now, we've been very good about not having to. That was a demonstration of what we had to. So I hope there's no hard feelings, but if there is, we'll talk it out and figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it is like a little weird, especially like when you're getting into the flow of things. For example, White Albert's usually on screen with another 2 to 3 people at most, and that day he was on screen with like multiple people at a time, and he just didn't know that, like, shut the fuck up. Like there are bigger personalities that like, and like, let's be honest, the chat cares more about their opinion than yours. It's just how it is. Sometimes, like, you got to know to shut the fuck up, and chat will call you on your shit. When I first got here, people would literally be in chat going, Ultra, nice, your opinion might be valid, but we don't give a fuck because it's coming from you and you're new here.
Yeah, 100%. And like I said, it wasn't even that. It was just, it was too many voices. And we're actually going to talk about that today. I want to talk also a little bit about what came up on live for some of the imaginations and voices things too, while we're also looking back at clips at us, because there's a lot that's something that I'm very interested in as well. So I want to go through that a little bit, both of what they said and then thoughts of ourselves. And then just some other fun additional stuff. Like Ultra was saying, this is kind of a good celebration stream for today.
Just a celebration stream. We're here chilling. We want to go live on the weekend. Maybe we can build up a little bit of a redirect, whatever Jester can do to push you guys onto live. I honestly, do you want to get into what they talked about on like live yesterday? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I was busy doing something. It's not that I resonate with Mike on him saying he can't imagine shit. But like when Nightmare was saying how vividly he can imagine shit, I was like, yeah, bro, you're pushing it over the edge a bit. Like, there's no way you motherfuckers can imagine to that extent. Like, I can imagine an apple. I can imagine what my mom's face looks like. But like, I don't know. Am I just like stupid? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday on live, Sour Power, I didn't resonate with Mike fully, but I kind of understood what he was coming from, and the fact that he was getting shit on so heavily sucked fucking ass.
Yeah. So
oh shit, we got White Allen members waiting.
I'm actually gonna put a poll up before we start discussing this. Let's see. I'm gonna put, can you,
bro, Peanut Gallery, I do not understand at all how like people say they can be super vivid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've attempted to like lucid dream. You know what I'm talking about, Sour?
yes.
When you control, like, I've attempted it like before. I've tried it, and like I can never get it to work properly.
Well,
I think I might just be cooked. Listen, I got dropped on the head as a kid, as you can see by the scar right here. I don't know if I lost brain cells, but I mean, I still did it pretty well for myself in life. White Owl, you are live on Local Jester. I saw you in members waiting. What's up, man?
What's going on, boys?
So I have a question. Yesterday on live, I don't know. Are you the one doing the IRL shit on Local Live tomorrow?
Well, I don't know. I was trying to get in contact with them. I thought I was going to be doing it yesterday, but it seems like they had, a change in plans or whatever. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. When he said to you, like, okay, just to give context to the chat since we're switching gears now. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to keep staying on this topic. Oh, thank you, Krypton. I love my dogs too.
All right.
Sling says, I can't picture things in my head either. And oh, you don't dream? What the fuck? Big Meef. Is that your, oh, yeah. Wait, why has your name been changed yet?
I am Big Meef, but yeah, the official name hasn't changed, but yeah, I don't know. But I just wanted to say, yeah, of course, there's no hard feelings.
There we go. I got the poll.
I was watching the stream, and yeah, there's no hard feelings. That was my bad. I was interrupting and being an idiot. So yeah, I'm glad you pulled me off. So yeah. That's
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're having an off night, and that's kind of where it got to, where I was just like, it was already derailed enough. I kind of had a battle plan, which it is what it is. I'm not even putting it fully on you, honestly. I'm only putting a percentage on you, a small percentage on you. It was on me to wrangle it. And
a big percentage of me.
No. It was just like there was 3 or 4 things that stacked up, and I was like, fuck, I got to clear it out. But I do want to cover this, the talking about perceptions. Now, I'm going to play the clip first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about, picturing things in your mind, because I actually find this topic super interesting. Here we go. Unmute it, and I'm going to share it with you guys. At some point, I'm going to get this quicker, I swear. I got to give props to Tommy and Xylee and all those guys, because they switch these things super quick.
I found it, Sour Power. The $5 blinkers are back on. Let's get high as fuck. We're celebrating. I found it. I fucking found it.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. So I've got the clip up here if you guys want to just check it out. If it echoes for you, it is what it is, but it's good on our end here. All right. So I'm going to play from live last night. So they were talking about whether you can, like, say if you closed your eyes. Now I can actually do it slightly with my eyes open, but whether you can picture things in your mind, like say it was like an apple or something else like that. But I'm going to play the clip and let it go.
Well, I did hear they did stuff. Yeah, I can't agree with all that, but I know they did do a study that shows like 30% of Americans or something can't close their eyes and imagine a red apple and then make it rotate because they're brain dead.
Dude, that's a thing.
And when they close their eyes, they can't.
It's the thing where people can't image things.
Those people have got to be the most retarded people that exist. I can't imagine not being able to imagine. What the fuck?
Dude, my mate has that. He literally can't image things in his head. It's fucked.
How could you?
There's somebody else,
and he goes, I just do. I'm right.
What? Boogie?
There's somebody else in the universe, and I'll tell you who it is that has that issue.
Glammy.
And
easy. I can tell by looking at somebody.
You'll never guess. Chat won't even guess. I will tell you at the end of the story, but I want to see chat guess.
Wonder Woman.
I want you guys to guess.
Got another one.
But I think what it does, is it grounds you more into the universe. I think it makes you more active into doing things and being more interactive and real because you spend less time thinking and more time doing. And there's one person who does almost the most in the LCU. Keem is obviously the person that does it the most, but I've never talked to Keem about.
Holy shit, we got 10 Locale Jester gifted.
Jesters run the night, okay?
Let's go, baby.
Thank you, Ballerman12332 for the 10 Jester gifted.
We
Guys, that is
Tech Protect got one. Oh, Naz got one. Fire. Naz Peanut Gallery. Maximus Houdini. Austin Bros. Damn, all these motherfuckers that everyone I know got one. That's crazy.
Guys, if you've got a gifted, be sure to thank who gifted them to you. That was Ballerman12332.
Blinker.
Thank you. Huge appreciation. Now today, I normally don't drink very much, but it is a celebration stream, so I've only got one for the night, so I could still run this thing. Oh, it's green, so you can kind of see through it. That's fun. But, and the reason I say that is because I am nowhere near as skilled as someone like Miss Xylee. The question was asked why Miss Xylee's stream got pulled down. Somebody popped up and said a little bit of a no word, so my understanding is she's going to clip that out, and then it will be back up. But if you have not seen that, once it comes back up, please go check it out because honestly, it was a fun time. It was a good watch. I actually ended up falling asleep at the very end of it. But yeah, it was a fun time. So when it comes back up, make sure you check Xylee's stream back out. But I'm going to continue on with this just a little bit more here.
Yes. But I talked to one person. Who is it? Who is it? Go ahead and guess, Nightmare.
Oh, fuck, I couldn't tell you, dude. There's quite a few people that believe.
Oh, shit.
Best guess.
Thank you,
Zay
Zay.
Zudin, thank you
Gotta
very
show
much.
some love for our brother show.
Jesters
By the
run the
way,
night,
Zay,
okay?
we're
Hell Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Zay Zooted. Got to show some love for our brother show. And she gave the heart. Thank you very much.
Bro, Zay, we got to set up that gaming goal. We're going to do a goal with Glass, and if we both hit it, we're going to do a gaming stream together.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And X Mighty Mouse, I can't remember. Yeah, I think you're right. I believe X Mighty Mouse got it. I bet you it was Ron dropping the F slur. I believe you are correct. Now, I didn't catch it in the moment, but yeah, I guess that's what ended up happening for it. All right, continuing on.
Ron did as well, because Gemini did that the other day too.
Well, Gemini did it when they not quit at the very end. But Ron, I believe, either came up or it was one that they played. I can't quite remember. But yeah, it got dropped. You know how it is. Luckily, we've been I think in Jester, I have not had to clip anything out that was like any of that type of stuff. We've been very good about trying to avoid that with people.
Which is so surprising because we've had Iceman on more than once. I'm surprised that hasn't happened. I'll be honest. Not trying to jinx her.
Yeah. So, so far so good. I have had one on Cracked when we shared the stream, and that one was from Iceman, but so far so good. All right, I'm going to finish this off.
Yes.
Wonder Woman and Glammy.
It's Michael Green.
I don't know who
He
that is.
cannot picture kid behind the camera.
Eh?
Our creative director.
Our
One of the
creative
most
director
accomplished people.
can't imagine things.
He
Thoughts?
cannot see it in his head, so
You're
he
gonna
has
sit
to
here and
write
call
it
kid
down.
behind a camera a fucking retard.
He's not a
No, it's
retard.
not a
I'm
retarded
telling
thing.
you, he just
Steak, it's
can't
how some
picture
people are.
things in
Not
his
being
mind.
able to think is literally retarded.
They can think.
What?
They can think, but they
He
can't
thinks
see
in words,
images.
not pictures. He thinks in words.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
it's really
got
weird.
like the fucking Timu version of thought.
No, he has a higher level of thought.
What?
Dude,
He hears
imagine
Okay. No.
Here's his own
No.
voice.
Stop cutting me the fuck off. You know the thinking man, the famous fucking guy that's like this?
Yeah?
You're telling me that people for forever have known that you can think thoughts, and now we have people that can't, and you're saying it's the same
He
thing.
can think.
Yeah, so I absolutely love Steak's version of the Timu version of thought. I'm sorry. I know that Mike ended up being revealed to be the one that has this, but I have always thought the exact same thing. I'm like, how do you operate in life if you can't picture things? Like, if you're looking for something and you can't imagine it, how would you know what you're looking for by like a description?
I got one. I got one for you. Let me ask you this: how could I remember that I forgot something but can't remember what I forgot? Fuckface, you tell me that. How the fuck does that work?
I'll tell you how it works. It just never happens.
I've been thinking about that my whole life.
It's a blank
How the
space.
fuck
That's
does
you're
that
proving
work?
my point. It's a blank space to me.
Nah, but real shit though. What is their actual like? Did we get the percentage of people who have like what Mike has?
From what they looked up on live, it was 3%. Now, Steak originally thought it was 30%, but it was around 3% from what they said. But that being said, like I do have a friend that has this as well, and I've tried going through it multiple times, and like in some ways I can understand it, but also I'm just like, I wonder if part of what I'm wondering, and I'm looking at the vote here, it is still quite a few people saying they can, but that 30% is there's some that are general pictures. Our percentage so far, guys, be sure to vote in the chat, but so far our percentage is kind of close to what it was. It's a little bit higher on the cannot picture things, but I'm wondering if it's the description of what people are proposing of what it is.
What if it's like fucking Daredevil with Mike? Like Daredevil, what he can't see, so all his other senses get heightened. Maybe because Mike can't fucking picture things and can't see things in his head, all his other creativity abilities when he's awake are super heightened or some shit. I don't know.
Lola actually put it in the chat. It's aphantasia. Correct. That is the word I was thinking of.
It's very surprising to hear that though, because Mike has proven himself to be a very imaginative person. I mean, he's a very successful person when it comes to, like even his personal channel and stuff. So like the fact that he can't imagine stuff doesn't make sense. Like doesn't make sense at all.
Well, it's like imagine in pictures, which I think for someone that's creating film is even crazier to me because it's like, for me, if I'm cutting a film up or something, like I'm building it, but then I'm also going, okay, what's next? What would this look like? You know, the flow between each thing, and to not be able to have that and just have descriptions, it doesn't make sense.
I mean,
to
I
me.
guess the kind of like the. Well, I mean, the question is, like, at the end of the day, Steak was calling people that can't think or can't visualize things retarded, right? We all heard him say that, but we all have seen that Mike is one of them, a very successful YouTuber that came up and made a very good name for himself here. So, like, clearly something else is like they're fucking lifting up, like what like something's there. I don't know. I might be.
Yeah, because Mike is a visionary, so it doesn't make sense he can't see in his own mind. That's fucking
I mean,
crazy.
no, but like, here's something I resonated with, like when Nightmare, I think, said that his friend like is really good at drawing, but like he needs a picture and able like to actually do it, and like he can't actually do anything from like the top of his head and like visualize it as he goes. I mean, like I think I had a friend like that in elementary school that was like really good at art, but like he needed to like see the art and like to do it. Like, does that
like
just
a
mean
transfer
have
type thing?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
White Bread asked, does he see memories? Now they got into that a little bit, and they're like, can you picture, you know, imagine like a picture of your kid's face or whatever? And like he pretty much had said not really, which again, that's so confusing to me because it's like, how do you only know the person when you see them? That like obviously there's something with words or there's some other way it's working, but it's like, how would you know the person until you saw them? And I actually have a problem with putting names to faces because I'm just bad with names. But like, I am very good if someone describes, and I've said this in the past, like if I'm on a job site and I'm like, and they're like, yeah, go talk to John so-and-so. I'm like, just describe them and be mean. I'll find them because I know who you're probably talking about. If you say like, oh, he's got a scar on his face or whatever, but like I'm bad with names to faces, but like I could still picture the faces if I've met them before.
I can, yeah, like that's something that I didn't get when he said he couldn't visualize like his daughter's face. I like, that's when he lost me because I can like see my dad. I can see my dad if I close my eyes. I can see my mom. Like I can literally picture him. Like that's something I can do vividly. Like I can't really do like everything vividly, but like core things in my life I can visualize vividly. So like,
yeah, I mean, you lock in, you spend so many years with these people. Like, how can you not envision them? Like, it's fucking nuts.
Now, Josh, the supreme leader, Josh. Ooh, let me get the title right, or I'll lose social points. Says Mike has told me himself that he's dumb as a box of rocks, though. Hey, I'll admit a little bit of that myself. I'm not saying that being able to picture things and imagine things makes me any smarter by any means, but yeah, just it feels like. It feels to me like a handicap that would be so insurmountable as a content creator. And the fact that he has been so successful means there's clearly something to it, but it blows my mind.
Yeah, I want to go off this for just a quick second. Josh, you just said Josh was in chat.
Yes.
I hope you feel better, bud.
Yeah.
I know he just got out of surgery. I hope you're good, man. I know Xylee said you were not feeling so good last night on Reapers, so...
Right.
Yeah, I was unaware of any of that.
Prayers out to Josh, guys. Just want to say that.
Yeah, shout out Josh.
Yeah, he had it was said on live, but he had some kind of surgery. So I know like the first day he finally came up a little bit, and obviously he was still, you know, in and out of it. I guess he was trying to break out early, and it's funny because my father did that when he had shoulder surgery when I was very young in a snowstorm just like this. You know, my mom were home. You know, he had his surgery. We went home because it was a long one, like after recovery period. And then like whatever the drug wore off, he was just like, get me out of this house. And he like wasn't even fully recovered from the anesthesia. He was like trying to get out of his bed. And they're like, you guys have to come get him. Like he's trying to break out of the hospital. I'm like, you guys have people to hold him until the stuff wears off. What's going on? They're like, no, he woke up during surgery.
What's up, Albert?
Hey, Albert.
We're live.
You're live.
Yeah, we're live.
What's popping?
What's going on? What's going on?
I just want to let you guys know, had to stop shitting my pants, Sour. Every time I tried to fart, shit just came everywhere. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not going to keep messing on my underwear. I might as well just put on some diapers.
I saw that. I saw you were diapering it up today. You got a little bit of extra poof in the pants today?
Well, actually, I put on underwear today. My last pair I have left until I do laundry. I had a diaper on this morning, and it wasn't good. It really wasn't good. It was just not good this morning, so I just put on a diaper and went back to sleep. Yeah.
I hope you feel better, Albert. That sucks.
That's 2 people in recovery today.
I'm digging the new look, Albert Dan. This is
I'm not taking no days off. I don't believe in taking days off. All right.
Hell yeah.
this new look. This could be a trend, maybe. What you got rocking right now, dude?
I got a new got a liquid IV with some water. I'm ready to fucking go. Let's rock and roll, dude.
Albert, I heard on one of the streams you said if you were going to cancel one, it was going to be Jester's, though. What's with that?
Albert, you're gonna cancel me, bro? Come on, what the fuck?
I'll be honest with you guys. You guys need to step up your fucking game.
Ultra's going to fat cam. He'll get more credit when he gets there.
Yeah, you need to
Ultra's showing.
fucking do some fucking content, all right?
This is the greatest goddamn show in the LCU, Albert Dan. What the fuck?
Okay, what?
The greatest one. We're number 1 right out. Like we're good. I'm not saying we're bad, but
we're
number
going to the
1?
moon, bro. We just got monetized. We've been putting in our work. We've been trying. We're going to the moon.
I don't need to shit on you guys then.
Congratulations!
Oh no, Supreme.
Thank you, Tina.
Supreme Leader Josh just said you actually have been canceled. Well, we're still running at the moment, Supreme Leader. So until you hit the stop button on us, we want to be able to give her a good redirect to live. We're gonna feed live with the giant redirect today.
Let's go. They're getting all 167 of y'all motherfuckers.
Which is a huge thing for us. Thank you guys for being here. We're not mocking the number. Like, you guys are great to be here and supporting. Because some hosts didn't go live today. What happened?
I'm going live as fuck.
Dude, we already made our money for the month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Peace out.
See ya.
Yeah, I think
Thank you,
Gidgy might have quit. We don't know. We haven't heard from her.
Oh, that's what the 12 o'clock one was then. That makes sense.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like if all these people keep quitting, Keem might just flat out cancel Fat Cam.
Nah. He wants the big leagues there. We're going to be there. That's all that matters to him.
All right, well, I'm out of here. Peace out.
Thank you, Albert, for popping in. You heard it here, folks. Albert Dan, the Mustard Man, says that Local Jester needs to step up its game, and that's what we shall do. Step up our fucking game.
I mean, the way I see it, we were scheduled way ahead of time, and we started on time. We've been doing good.
We've been doing good.
Doing our thing.
We've been doing good. It's cool. It's cool. Everyone can have their own opinions. We're doing our thing. We're building our audience.
Ooh.
People that like us are here. Fuck what everyone else.
We've
thinks.
got a lot of people in chat
I
saying
do agree. We do gotta step it up. Where you are, the conditions for going outside, are they horrendous right now? Like, for me,
It's not too bad right now.
So you said you were gonna do IRL for us today. Are you still planning on doing that or not?
I mean, I could. I wasn't.
I was literally gonna surprise you guys and go IRL today on the stream.
Said you were
but then a fucking blizzard came. I was going to, but to be honest, like 4 days ago, White Owl was on.
I'll have to.
Is it, bro? I will literally, bro. Oh my god.
Say Zooted, welcome to Band World, and we also have Gidgy in the chat
Just
saying
run the night, okay?
we have Gidgy in the chat. We have a whole bunch of hosts in the chat talking back and forth. So Gidgy said she was talking earlier to Tina. We've got the Supreme Leader in chat talking. Guys, make sure you pay attention to chat too. There's a whole second conversation here as well. If Meef is in Michigan, he can definitely go outside. It's cold, but that's it.
Meef. Okay, listen, Meef. You promised me IRL, and I was not even gonna ask you to do it because you were supposed to do IRL on live, but that didn't even happen. So
I wasn't expecting to do IRL.
No, bitch. No, nah, motherfucker. You said to stake in the fucking like Local Live on stage. I can do IRL compared to Ultra's IRLs. When he said that I am where the bar is at, and if you can't reach there, there's no point of you going on there. You looked straight in his face and said you could fucking do it. So go outside, motherfucker.
Hey, can you hear
give
me?
me my IRL content. Gidgy, what's up? Welcome to Local.
Hello, Gidgy.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not at home right now. But listen, I was just in text with Tina, talking to Tina, telling her to feel better. I don't know why she would think I was quitting. And in host chat, Josh can confirm, yesterday at midnight, I said I wouldn't be able to make the noon timing. We would go later today. So I don't know where all this is coming from. I just wanted to come up and clear my name. Y'all have a great show.
No problem. I'll double check
I'm bored.
that.
You heard it.
Yeah, look at host chat
to verify.
Look at host chat at 12:10 or 12:10 a.m.
Very good.
Please.
I will just verify without revealing it. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.
You heard it here, folks. Gidgy is not quitting Queens. She's still on there. She's still going to Fat Camp. We are rocking and rolling. White Owl, let's get back on you. Are you going to be able to do this IRL stuff for us today, man? Because I'm not going to lie. When you were in there,
I could have,
bro. Listen. I was under the assumption that Iceman was gonna have a trial on live, and that I wasn't gonna do an IRL. And then after like 3 hours, when the Iceman shit ran dry, and they said, "Hey, Ultra, come out up here, bitch boy, and do your IRL like you said you were," I went up there and did it spontaneously, and still put on a good fucking IRL. So if you're claiming you can do IRLs on my fucking level, go outside, motherfucker, and prove it.
Ooh, we got a big head today.
I'm in a bit of a predicament with my car right now, so I got to. I'm waiting for somebody to come over and help me jump it. The cold just fucks the battery.
I mean, are you in the middle of like nowhere? Where do you live? Don't.
No, I mean, it would take obviously. By the time if I had to walk somewhere, the show would already be over.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. This was kind of a last minute thing. So weather happens, surprise happens. But I will say this: Gidgy did say right just a little bit past midnight that she won't be going. So, hey, when it's here, it's not a punch fest for anything. If someone did bad, they did bad. If someone did good, they did good. But she did say that they'll be going on later and not 12. So I'm going to verify that what she said. She did at least give notice for it. Now, today was a little bit sparse, but, it is what it is.
We have Fox with the $2 saying, Al is becoming a scammer and a drag on your show. Did you say that one?
Switch back over.
What the fuck? How am I scamming?
Ultra, did you tell him about a live today? Or are you just saying, go live?
No.
Because you can't tell he's a scammer if you're just saying it now on the show and he can't do it.
I'm not saying he's a scammer at all. I was just calling him out because I thought he could go somewhere and do IRL. I didn't realize he would take the entire show.
Yeah, you can't make him. You can't make the guy.
I didn't know you guys were even going live.
Listen, no. Wait, no. I told you, bro. Okay, now we're getting into bullshit because I'm not gonna sweep for nobody. Why, Al? We were literally in a chat. In a call, you ask me, you go, hey, if you guys want to for your celebration stream on the weekend, I'll go IRL. You said this to me, my boy, and then you said after that, I don't remember saying that. I said yes, Sunday 2 p.m. And you said bet, and you left. So what the fuck are you coming at me for now, saying that I'm putting it out of nowhere?
Oh, see, something on the side that I didn't know about.
Clip of me saying this.
What?
I need a clip of me saying this. I do not.
Oh, motherfucker!
See what happens when stuff happens on the side when I don't see it. I gotta have eyes on everything. Keep track, you leash kids.
I will scour the internet. Bro, you know what? I'm pretty sure it was in a call, and I'm pretty sure Abby was there, and she'll just back up my claim. All
right, well, I will pledge Jester IRL stream next weekend if that works. I will pledge one for you.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, fine. I just want to see what you.
We're going Saturday.
28th.
I don't know what time yet, but it'll be the 28th. Saturday.
Yeah, just let me know. Let me know.
Okay. Wait, I have a question. Would that be our last stream?
I don't know. We're going live the 28th, Saturday.
All right, bet. Okay. Let's get back onto this situation with Mike.
Yeah, that was the long derail all the way back around. I'll wrangle it back in. But no, it is what it is. So yeah, as far as I could tell, Gidgy did her thing and notified like whatever happened. But there's still people that are angry, Gidgy. So hopefully whatever happens after live. And then I believe right after that is going to be, let's see. Oh no, that's okay. I thought there was one between live and 6, but I don't see one at the moment. So who knows? They might get extended. We'll see. But there's a battle in there. I'm going to let that go because it's going to one guy me if I keep looking at it too long.
Yeah, just stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. I'm looking at it too.
So yeah, anyways, the poll here. So we've got 140 votes. I'm going to end the poll right now for it. And the end result of the poll is I can fully see things in my mind at 61%, general picture in my mind 28%, and I cannot picture things in my mind 11%. So by Steak's estimation, a couple more of you are, as he says, retarded. Now, I'm not going to say that. I think you think different, but that's what Steak's saying. So after this show, if you guys want to bust on Steak and trip him up, because we're going to show a second bit of this clip where he starts getting a little crash out about this. If you want to go bust on Steak for him calling you a little bit Temu thoughts, that'll be the spot to do it.
All right, let's get it.
But that being said, I mean, yeah, I did very much take the opinion, like it's very weird. So I do programming, and like it's not just line code, it's some block code. So like when I'm doing programming, I'm actually visualizing like little blobs with arrows to them for things that they're sharing between each other. So I'm not only visualizing things, but like processes I visualize too, which I believe is part of like ADHD. So yet again confirmed in some circumstances.
Well, what do you mean you visualize processes? Like just steps of like what you need to do to get something done, or like what do you mean?
No, like in the programming, there'll be like different blocks that do things and then share information between them. So I'm thinking of like, okay, this one's doing this thing and it's sharing this bit, and then this one's doing this thing, and it's like it starts building like almost like you've ever seen like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he has the pictures with the red lines. I picture as that, but like little blobs with little connections in it. And so like I'm building it out because the programming is so big that you can't hold all those things in your mind at the same time. So if I can make them little blobs and then connections between them, I don't know, maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But that's the best way I conceive of programming that's very complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Are we getting on this clip or what?
Yeah. So I'm going to switch over to the second bit of this as well. There's so much going on. But Ultra, you got more thoughts on that while I'm switching for it? Sorry for the snap. That's going to be a new thing I developed that I'm going to have to undo right away because it seems like I'm being a dickhead.
I got you.
You just need to visualize.
Why Al? I mean, what are you on this? Can you visualize like very vividly? Are you just like generic like pictures, or are you like?
Well, I can. If I like close my eyes and think of an image, I can see it in my head, like 100%. But I mean, I am more of a visual learner too. Like I like to, I hate trying to learn anything on paper, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Maybe that's just people have visual traits embedded in them. I don't fucking know. I think it's weird to like if you just have a blank mind and you can't think of anything. Like,
is this like genetic?
Maybe. Someone in the chat also mentioned it could be from trauma. I've had a lot of that too, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like when I was younger, like before I like went through like other serious shit in my life, like my dreams were more vivid, and I was. But I mean, I think that's just the beauty of being a child. Like you're just more creative in that age, right?
Yeah, 100%. I had an imaginary brother when I was very tiny that. You know, I'd like even save food and things. I'm like, oh, I'm saving this for my brother. And like my mom's like, okay, but like maybe have some and I'll get some for him later because she's like, you got to still eat the food that I give you. I had a very imaginative childhood, like 100%.
I feel like I was smarter as a child, to be completely honest. I feel like I dropped off around 14. I don't know what happened, dude.
Did you hit your head too many times or something?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, just like creatively, like I used to be such a creative kid, and you know, I still can be creative, but I feel like it's a lot harder. Like you have to lock in a lot more when you're trying to, create something.
Yeah, and I mean,
as an adult,
hey, here's part of the opportunity. Like I've always been pretty creative and coming up with ideas for things, just for like personal interests. I've gotten to weird stuff like lock picking, from the lock picking lawyer. I've gotten into obviously Legos as a kid, not only just like the basic ones, but also, yeah, Sour's been wearing the Jester head. Exactly. I like wearing dumb shit from time to time. I'll do the onesie bar crawls. I've done ones where we like make shirts and then go out for bar crawls and things when I was younger. Like I'm fully into just go have fun, whatever. Adulting is a lie. Let's be honest. Everyone wants to pretend that they're prim and proper, but guess what? Their life's boring as fuck. And I get to have some fun. So if I get to have some fun and do whatever, have at it, like whatever your thing is. So that's where I've kind of maintained my creativity. Right now, I think you've seen last night or this morning, I don't know, time's kind of weird. I made like a balloon animal heart for the Revolution of Sweet Teas thing. I'm starting to learn how to do balloon animals just because, it kind of fits with the theme, but it's also something fun that I've always seen. And I'm like, oh, that would be cool. Because I used to actually be afraid of balloons, of them popping. Just because the noise and stuff when I was little. I had one pop in the car and it scared me, but now doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess, when you see somebody about to pop a balloon, there is always that like, oh, please don't do it. Please don't fucking do it. But yeah, I don't know. I was never scared of balloons personally, but.
And Josh in the chat says, let's all share trauma stories, embellish them. That might be a segment for after this, because that's actually kind of a funny idea.
I'm down. Let's get into my trauma. Let's get into everyone's trauma.
So I just want to cover the part because they do have Mike come up and Keemstar pops up as well. So I do want to finalize this out a bit so we can watch it. And if there's anything more. Oop, I muted it. Unmute.
What does he think when he's horny?
I'm going to say mean things, and it's going to involve a bunch of people, and I don't want to get in trouble.
How are you going to be mean?
But what does he think when he's aroused? How does he think about, like... That's actually a question I do have.
Yeah, how do you get
when
horny?
He wants to fuck? Like, how does he get, like...
You close your eyes.
Right?
You're just like...
You can't think about pussy and stuff?
Let me imagine this bitch naked. Oh, it's a bunch of white and black colors.
You can't think about tits.
Over there. I don't get it, dude.
Like, how'd you get horny?
Mike, you're on Lockout Live. Fake wants to know how you get horny.
I don't want to know.
What?
Yeah. I want to know how you get horny, because, like, you can't think about tits to get yourself into it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't image it.
I can't... So all the UC pictures...
Yeah. I can think, Mike. Yeah, 100%.
I can think, too, but I don't see things... First of all, it confuses me. Like, wouldn't that be distracting if, you see shit in your head?
That's what I was trying to explain to him, yes.
No. You know when people go, you're like, hey, where are you at? And you're like, oh, I was thinking about something. Most people can just do that.
Yeah. So that's kind of been one of the things, that's one of the things that they were messing with him about. There's one more clip here I got to change my thing here. But there's one more bit in here that they cover about Keem as well that I'm just going to scroll ahead a little bit to. They go through it and you could see.
Let's see it.
You could see as I'm going through, like Steak's starting to kind of lose his mind about this whole process.
I think Boogie was right in this episode because he was like, listen, I think like as like Steak gets like drinks and as the stream gets longer and longer, the schizophrenic episode chant just increases by the hour or by like every 30 minutes. And Boogie was like, I can poke at this bear if I want, but I'm not gonna do it.
See, I know a lot of it gets pointed out for that, but like when we got the redirect for live, that chat is insanely fast. Like even now today, like I'm trying to keep up while switching out because there's also some battle between the hosts about still with Gidgy, Tina, and the conversations for that. Like there's already that trying to one guy me. And then there's people that are legitimately just trying to go to Bug Steak and Boogie. And you have Boogie up there. Like Boogie's already a manic voice in your head, depending if you've been in the chat. Guys, if you remember, make sure you're going in the Discord. But if you've been in the chat, like sometimes Boogie's your own little manic voice in your background. Now imagine having to wrangle him personally to put on a show. So Keemstar pops up though. And he just has a short bit to say about this as well. I'm not going to run too long of it.
Anything.
That's crazy.
I don't think
Bro,
anybody can see anything. I think we all see the same
wanna,
thing.
No, we
I
don't.
want to be you so bad because there's only been a few moments in my life where I've been able to meditate and find the true darkness, the true nothing, and it's a moment, bro.
That's me at all times. Nothing. That's the only way to describe it. Before you were born, nothing.
I have to take edibles and get blackout drunk to get that type of peace.
You can meditate.
No fucking
I just
way.
thought about that. You have no inner monologue driving you fucking crazy thinking, did I fucking say something stupid to that person? Or thinking about a bad vocal experience you had with someone. You have nothing like that that like makes you overthink.
No.
You can just go to sleep. That sounds peaceful as fuck, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
bro,
lie.
I go to sleep in like a minute. Like it's like under a minute. I roll over. I'm
Because you
out.
literally can't think of anything.
Do you
literally
dream?
can't think of
Do you
anything. Like,
dream?
you can't think of tomorrow.
Can
being-
you dream and see your dreams?
Yes.
Okay. That's
I don't.
okay.
I can't explain it. I don't remember all my dreams, but I've had some.
Okay,
lucid
so you know
dreams.
how in your head, when you're having a dream, you see that dream and it's vivid and it's real? I can just close my eyes and think and do that.
I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah, I could do that right now.
That's
Right now, I'm picturing.
Can we
I'm
get
picturing
somebody up here
Boogie
that doesn't
getting
think
hit by
shit
a
like me?
fucking bus.
I take medication to think
No, I am
less,
too.
bro. I have so much shit going on, I take medication to quiet it the fuck down. And you're saying there's no noise.
There's nothing.
Stick, it sounds like your fucking dream, I'm not gonna lie.
Mike, you might be a serial killer.
Right? Something is misbalanced. You should have
I
thoughts.
definitely am.
Yeah, 100%. Like, Steak's thing about like, yeah, I have to take an edible and medication to stop the things. Like, so I have some narcolepsy, so the laying down and going to sleep thing, Mike maybe even has something like that going on. Us bigger fellas have various things, but yeah, it's even weirder that he's dreaming in images, but then can't think in images. That's even more confusing to me. And I
I
also
don't get it at all. I don't get it at all because like if like let's say the dream part, like does he just close his eyes and then just respawn back in and it's the next day? Like cause like he never cause I don't know like how to explain it. I feel like everyone knows, like, you know when you're asleep, when you're dreaming, like when you wake up, like you realize what just transpired. And like it seems
Well, yeah.
is that
Yeah,
how
when
it
I
works with
lay
some people like
down-
that?
Personally, when I lay down, I'm constantly thinking about like 100 different things sometimes. Sometimes, like, you're genuinely tired, you can fall asleep, but like, I'm always thinking of stuff, and sometimes that even bleeds into the dreams. Like, if you're thinking of a specific thing, sometimes I end up having a dream about that thing I'm thinking of, you know? Do you
Yeah.
guys have that?
Yeah, mine is much more so because I get delayed REM sleep, it tends to stack up where I don't get dreams that I remember. And then after a certain point, I'll get dreams that are normally weird or whatever, but it'll relate to all sorts of memories of the things since the last times I've had dreams. Now, that being said, I've got to scroll back a bit. Zay Zooted confirmed to also sympathize with Mike on this. So one of the other chatters said Zay Zoot confirmed retarded. I'm reading what's in chat, Zay. I'm not saying that. This is what chat's saying. So, I mean, there's clearly something, right? There's clearly creatives that can have this. And Zay, I hope you talk about it on your channel because I need more perspectives on what this is. Because I'm not saying that like someone that can't do this is that way, but clearly there's some other way that it works that I need to understand.
Well, I mean, I have a question. Maybe like the actual tests are all fucked up because maybe people maybe it's like, back in like the late, like, I don't know, before I was alive in like the late 90s when people didn't want to come out the closet. Like maybe right now we have that with this situation and people don't want to come out the closet and say they can't imagine things because then people like Steak will call them retarded.
Yeah, exactly. Again, I'm reading these things out today.
Maybe it's like 50% of the population, but like 50% of us just feel too insecure to come out about this. Maybe that's what's going on, okay?
Well,
maybe that's what's happening.
It might be like color blindness where, okay, I'm going to put a theory out that I've tried searching a little bit and I still can't find. There has got to be something related to certain types of mechanically minded people and color blindness. Now, I know guys already have color blindness at a higher percentage. I don't know what the number is, but the number of guys that work in mechanical fields that I work with, not necessarily at my job, but like when I go to sites, there are a ton of fucking dudes that are colorblind working on shit that requires you to see colors. I don't understand the number of people that are mechanically minded that are colorblind. And I'm like, how have you not died? Because like sometimes you're working on stuff electrified. And if you don't touch the right, obviously you're not supposed to touch the wires, but like if you start hooking stuff up wrong, what?
Let's shift gears a little bit. I think we're gonna go until what you want to go till 4 and redirect over to live because I kind of want to watch this tryout.
Yeah. Okay, so
okay.
On the pivot, do you want to play the song? Because Naz has been asking, and it is a very good song. I know it's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
We'll play the song. Then after this, we're gonna do a little bit of a nice celebration game. I have Locale Crack's channel pulled up, and I have it scrolled down to a bunch of random episodes where Sour Power was on there. We're gonna cook a couple of those and just see like what the old content was like. We're gonna see how we've grown. We're gonna see like what we accomplished and where the fuck we started. We're gonna start off with I'm gonna do Sour Power. Then we're gonna go back to Ozzy. We're gonna go back to like Tess, which is gay now. We're gonna go and we're gonna go. We're gonna have some fun. Let's get into the enough. Okay, we talked about this. Let's get some fun moving.
Let's go. Guys, I'm seeing you in chat as well. You're having your own discussion. I'll pick up things where it makes sense to. But here's a new song sent to us by Naz. Let us know if you like it better than our intro. I'm going to put a poll up while we're dancing for it if we should swap this out with our current intro. Let's go.
Can we get some dollars for some dollar for a holler in the chat, please? Throw some dollars in Jester.
Thank you, Naz.
We need your money so Team keeps us here.
The crowd chant out our names. Static in our veins, sparks in the wire. Sour power in the shadows, ultra in the fire. We come from the noise in the back of your head, from the jokes you laughed and the words you never said. Turn the dial till the speakers shadow, and sour power talks, even silence matters. Smile for the camera, bleed for the show. Ultra cuts truth with a venomous flow. If this is a nightmare, don't wake the dream. Two wild voices did the same. Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the flames. Sour power rising, ultra untamed. Tear down the silence. Let the madness fest.
And my dog's fucking with the song.
Voices louder. Welcome to Jesters. Sour power
big
in your
jump
chest
on my
like a
dog.
riot drum. Ultra in your ears till your heartbeat hums. Who's in the room? We own the noise. Our power and ultra, the reckless choice.
Thank you, Phantom Mutation, for the dollar.
Kings made of light.
Yes, Phantom. Thank you for your dollar. We're gonna win.
Thank you,
We're going to the
Melody,
top.
for the 20.
We're going to the top. $1 at a time. To the top, $1 at a fucking time.
This ain't just talk, it's ultra spark. Lighting up the dark with the venomous heart. You came for the jokes, you stayed for the fire. Sour power pulls you closer to the wire.
Let's go. We got 20.
Flame, say it out loud. Remember
You married. Let's go.
welcome to the sun.
Can you guys even hear me? My fucking stick working.
Sour power and ultra burn up the night from the ashes of life.
Thank you, Naz, for the $2 and the song.
Let's go now. Drop the fucking dollars. We're going to the moon.
Welcome to the sun.
Fuck yeah, Jester's going to the fucking moon.
Sour power and ultra scream their names. From the static, the chaos, the truth we invest. Sour power and ultra. This is Jesters.
Fuck yeah, thank you for the song, Naz. Now, guys, vote in the poll if you want it swapped out with the other one. Now, I am going to say, Naz, that was a sick song. Whoop, my head is way in there. Hey, that was an amazing song. The original Jester song was something that I tried to turn out, I got to admit, pretty quick when we first started our thing, and it kind of stuck. And I've been working on songs on the side, but I don't know. Guys, vote and let us know. I'm still developing ones in the background as well, but Naz, thank you very much for it. We got a lot of fire in the chat and a lot of votes, but yeah, keep voting, guys, and let us know. Nope, you shared too early again, Ultra.
No, I'm not. This is exactly what I wanted to show.
Okay. Just making sure.
So, which episode do we want to look through first, guys? Of Locale Correct. We're gonna go dive into Sour Power's fucking history. Let's go
This
into,
is interesting. I haven't.
no.
I don't think I've seen any of these.
Let's go. Yeah. We're gonna go. We're gonna do as you guys can clearly see, Sour Power is already adjusted much better because he's fixed the.
Oh, great! You started with my eyes closed. That's perfect. Thanks for the perfect pause.
Oh my god! Wait, can we talk about this, bro? Sour Power was low key fucking blinged up. He had the whole like bro was like, this is a job interview. Motherfucker was.
Now this was
here to
was
go.
for a specific Dr. Phil type
Holy
episode.
shit.
This wasn't just me dressing that way. Now before we start with this though, I do want to go back because we kind of yelled out during the song, but yeah, I want to definitely yell out the ones that happened during the song real quick before we started. Oh my god, there were so many comments for it. Oh right, there is another thing for it, so it makes it easier. Fox, thank you very much for the donation. Phantom Mutation, Phantom, hell yeah. Melanie with the donation, and Naz, thank you very much, guys. We love to see it. We love to see it. But yeah, thank you very much.
Dude,
all right, go ahead.
Why does this look like a therapy session for Dee Dee?
That was the intention.
Oh, okay.
She eats. And it seemed like she was really stressed yesterday.
Sour, do you recall anything about what this conversation was about? Now that you just,
I'm not sure. You hot dropped us in, but the original idea was I was gonna like do a bad Dr. Phil thing. So yeah, I had kind of like a ghetto background. You can't see it right now, but there's like a cow crashing through the wall. You can see the edge of it actually right there, where there's a few tiles missing. But there's a cow crashing through the wall.
all right. Let's run. We'll let this rock for like 30 seconds. If it's not good, I'm just gonna keep skipping through random parts. I promise you it's not. I don't care. We're gonna see.
I mean, I'm not hoping she's gonna be eat stressing, but I'm just saying that's a heavy reputation she has. I'm just saying. So I don't know about if she really did lose 8 pounds in like just a day.
Oh, this might have been. I want to talk about that a bit. So she was talking about using the industrial scale. It was. Amber, we are happy to have you here, but I'm going to say this. Fat Camp is coming up, and Keemstar is going to run everyone. That includes you, I believe. I'm very... stumbles. Put the camera down so that we can see where you...
What the fuck was this, bro?
I told you, we were... Look, okay.
Sour Power, come on, man.
This was when I had my green screen like behind this closet thing. Look, man, I was brand new and I grabbed Dee Dee straight out of the crowd because she just tried out for live. Like, we wung it and for what it was what it was. But like, you know, so many things under there, just the white text. It's just, for a starting out show, we did what we did. It eventually got canceled. There was a good reason for it, but I think we had fun.
That was a random Sour Power one. I'm gonna maybe look out for ones on gold next, but let's do. I'm gonna find another one. You guys can maybe carry a conversation.
Yeah, and actually, you know, I think Dee Dee has vastly improved because she now has someone that's, you know, she was very talented right from the get go for her drawings and things, her sketches, and I've seen she's even done bigger ones. But like, I probably wasn't the right person to start out running with her. Right. That being said, we tried to make it work. Had a little crash out at the end. It was what it was. Because I flashbanged her with an IRL right at the last minute because I thought she was going to go. It was a perfect simulation of what today was when we started. And so she went out and kind of wasn't prepared and everything else. So
you didn't only take Locale Ozzy away from Twiggy.
Hey, now
get away from
that
me.
one was assigned that way. I had nothing to do with that part.
As you guys can see, I was also taken aback. I got this channel stolen from me by this motherfucker.
And I keep saying that we gave you the gaming channel, all right? And hey, by extension, we now have Locale Cracked that's with Xylian Nightmare, and honestly, that is on one of my top shows to watch. I absolutely love Xylian Nightmare together and Keem clearly did too because he pulled Nightmare off of Gold rather than Cracked because they just get along so well.
So, as you can see, Ozzy at this time had a very clear storyboard. It was redeeming me for which they did by, as you can see, Torture Ultra, 100 McNuggets. This was a Torture stream as well. Let's just click on one of these. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this one. Let's see.
He was like, your throat.
Hey, fuck that. Steak's not even there for that one. Motherfucker.
Now I see while you're scrolling around, some people are saying I'm starting to come out of my shell and whatever else. Most definitely, just having raw practice. And so to kind of push the live a little bit later tonight, look, when you try out, you're going to get stuck somewhere that's probably going to make you uncomfortable. And then if there's something that, Keem sees on you, you might get stuck somewhere. Oh, ear rape. Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry. I want to lower that volume.
Oh, White Owl, you're getting told to put a shirt back on. No more titties.
Get your shirt back on. Okay, let's see.
They're just jealous. They're jealous of my physique.
I want to see,
So,
what the fuck?
Yeah,
was
I mean, while you try out, you might get put on. And here's the thing: don't be afraid to suck, and don't expect that your first endeavor is going to take right off. Like, you're gonna crash and burn once, twice, 1,000 times.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Always.
Guys, this idea might be flopping. Reminds we might pivot very shortly, but I just wanted. I think it would be fun to just
just some little flashbacks, quick.
What were y'all talking about while I was gone? I grabbed 2 more White Claws. And speaking of
we talked. Bro, can I just say?
You talked over your own clip, Ultra.
Weight? No, wait. Do I not look like I've lost a good amount of fucking weight from this fucking picture? Come on, bro.
You were a lot fat. You were fat. You're not fat now.
I'm still fat, but it's not as fat.
Yeah.
Prince
Actually
Gallery
heard
says you're
us
pretty good at not showing
when we were
back.
saying to set him up to do jumping jacks. He heard us. He knows the deal.
Okay, look, man. Look, brother.
Pretty perceptive. What's up, Steak? Bro, like this was just a few months ago. I feel like I've really come out of my fucking shell since these fucking streams, bro.
Yeah.
Like
the more you do
honestly,
it.
I'm not gonna lie, it was that, and as well as like it was kind of like very like the imposter syndrome of working with Kid behind the camera, where he was like directing the show and like talking to me behind the fucking scenes and shit. That was weird, bro. I was watching Angry Grandpa as a fucking kid, bro. And that's just fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, starting out, and I mean,
dude. I mean,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah. I mean, if you're, anywhere from 30 to around that age, I mean, that's a lot of people's childhoods right there. So I could see like you just starting out. You probably did have the imposter syndrome, and that's normal. I think we've all had it.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, how are you feeling? Like now on Gold, you're with Billy the Fridge and Nightmare. Nightmare's on live, and Billy's been on Rewind since its inception. Do you have any of that imposter syndrome?
Good question, Destiny.
No. Like in little moments I have, especially like my first week. But no, I was super excited to have the opportunity to work with Billy and even Kalo, dude. Like I think I can learn a lot from those guys. So yeah, no, I really haven't been feeling like that. But yeah, it's a great opportunity, and I'll. Oh my God! Are we
putting on costumes now?
No, Destiny just said, "Are we going to have a weigh-in on Jesters?" I will be able to capture the audio, and I'll hold it up after it does it for the video because I'm somewhere right around 290, depending. So I'm not sure for today, but I'm actually going to put that weight out there official because I'm not afraid to hide it, unlike some of the hosts. So
yeah, I can switch to my phone and do it in my bathroom.
I can show you guys. Fuck it.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. Well, let's see.
It's ready.
Wait, maybe we should put this behind a monetization goal, Sour Power. Sour.
No, the start out one. The next one is the way. Oh shit!
What?
Oh,
he's 70 pounds.
Nope.
He's 70 fucking pounds. Holy shit!
It just
Sour
said it.
Power
Hold
is
on.
skinnier than fucking. Never mind. I'm not making that joke.
What were you gonna say? What the fuck were you gonna say?
289.
No, 280.
Fuck yeah, that's even
Damn.
less.
Sour.
We're gonna
Do you think I
monetize it
weigh-
for further ones.
Do you think I weigh less or the same as you?
I'm such a bad judge of weight because like I am a
No,
I'm
I'm
objectively
asking you.
a wider boy. I'm not saying I'm not, right?
Me too.
But like
Me too.
I'm a dense boy too, so it's always hard to tell.
I'll ask. I'll ask you. Like, do you think I'm? You know what? Fuck it.
How tall are you?
Guess 5'10".
I'm gonna say
Do you
you're
think
lighter.
I weigh more?
White Owl's probably
How
around the
tall are you?
same.
Do you think I'm over or under 300?
You're under.
I think you're right at it.
Guess we'll have to
What do you
find
think,
out.
chat? Let's put in the chat.
Okay, bro. I need one pink, and I'm getting on the scale. But I'm monetizing it.
A
I'm not
pink?
afraid. I'll show you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I want
All
a
right.
pink, and I'll go do it. That's my goal. That's my price.
Oh, we're a little shy.
And then I'll show you guys.
We're a little shy
I'll
about
show
our
you.
weight.
It's not. I mean, it's gonna be on fucking air at Fat Camp. Don't they weigh us there anyway? So you guys are gonna find out eventually. Either way, I ain't shy about shit. I know I'm a chunky boy, but at the same time, I know I've lost fucking weight.
I haven't
Because
checked
when
my
joined-
weight in
when I joined-
a
when
couple
I'll
weeks,
tell
so
you
I
this.
actually don't know
when
officially
I
where I'm at.
when I joined the LCU, I weighed at right around 320.
And actually, this is a big risk for you now that you say this, because if you get bigger before Fat Camp, Keem is going to kick your ass. Melcifer, what's going on?
Mel, what's up? You popped up. Let's go.
I saw we were discussing skinny people, and I'm a skinny person, so I'm here.
He's 90. He's 90 pounds.
Oh my God, maybe we are not. Maybe I don't qualify to fit in as skinny people here. Maybe I need to leave.
The
Yeah.
Roundest
We're all
Face
skinny.
podcast on YouTube. That's wild. Thanks, Fallen.
Yeah, we're all skinny. We're like, I'm 100. White Owl's 100, and
Dang.
Sour Power is 100 kg.
I am the biggest person here then.
It's
Oh, we're
White Owl
showing our
always
bellies
trying to show
now.
off.
nobody caught my joke. Okay, fuck you.
I'm skinny.
I'm skinny.
You're 100 kg. You're 100
100
kg. How much is
kg. What's that
Dude,
conversion?
fuck off.
I think
What's
I
that
don't know, like,
conversion?
2
like
point
300
something.
pounds. I'm joking. That's actually
2
probably
point something?
I'm not gonna lie. 100 kg is probably a compliment for you, White Owl. That's like fucking.
What's that conversion?
200.
Someone do the math.
Bro, I'll ask Siri right now.
I know you're being
that's
disrespectful. I don't know what
100,
the
Yeah.
conversion is,
100
but fuck
kg to
you.
pounds.
1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Yep. And some
That tells
fractional.
me nothing.
So if you weigh 100 kg, it would be 220 pounds.
You're welcome. So he's more like 200 kg.
Dude, fuck off, bro. Fuck you.
Numbers are not my forte. I have questions for you guys, though. I have a game.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit, Mel has a game for us. Bet. Thank you. Save me from
All right.
my shitty idea of looking at past because we sucked in the past.
You're good. We can grow from the past. I know, Mighty Mouse. Nobody wants to see my flab. I came up here thinking I was going to be the skinny queen, but I'm actually like the thick legend. So, all right, I have a game instead.
Thick
okay,
lesbian.
so the thick lesbian. All right, 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, 1.
1? Okay. So 1 or 2?
Wait, what are we doing this for?
What is this?
You're just picking
What
1
is
or
this?
2.
I'm staying
It's
one.
not that
Fuck it.
hard.
One.
1
Yeah.
or 2?
Still 1.
Oh, 2.
Still
2.
1? I don't know. Ultra says 2. What do you think, Albert? White Albert? 1 or 2?
Two.
2 is so
Two it is.
cute. It's like, yeah, it's fucking. Oh,
2.
yeah.
Okay. 1 or 2?
1.
Oh,
One.
One is badass.
Shiny.
Yeah,
Shiny
Felix
things.
is
ADHD.
Okay.
Shiny thing, yes sir.
1 or 2?
Shiny thing.
Shiny thing?
No, I
Yeah.
want the energy.
You want the energy? So not this
Yeah.
one. Number 2?
Energy it
Yeah,
is.
energy.
What are we trapping ourselves in?
1 or 2?
I gotta go with the
What
cow.
are you doing? What is this trap? Yeah,
This is
I
gonna
wa-
be
I
the
want
weirdest
fucking-
ad libs ever. I can see it
I
coming
want
already.
2.
1 or you want 2?
2, yeah.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can take a break.
I'm
what was
so
the
curious
game?
what this is
He's
about.
entrapping us into some fucked up shit.
What was the? Are you trying to fucking?
No.
Are you trying to put me under a spell? What the fuck
Can I
are you
guess
doing?
Under a spell.
Can I guess at what this is?
Just a really therapeutic, awesome, fun game that I've been playing forever. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, what's the end game of it? Like what? What's
To have a champion. To get through this whole entire box and have a champion. The thousands and thousands of cards.
Okay. And so, like, the end result, that's what we're just going for?
Yeah, you get
Oh,
down
I
to
thought there
very
was something
one last
behind
card.
this. What the hell?
That is the thing, is you get down to one very last card.
Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. Albert said we need to up our content. We're gonna be doing crimes. I'm gonna rip this $1 bill for a 50. Let's go. We're
Dang.
committing crimes.
Crimes
We're
instead.
committing crimes. I'm joking.
Can you do that? Are you allowed
No,
to
that's
do
illegal. That is illegal. You are not allowed
Technically,
to
it's
rip
illegal.
currency.
Yeah, you're technically
Yeah.
not allowed to like deface currency.
Technically, you are, so long as you don't try to put off the smaller half as the currency, because that's duplicating currency.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why you
I
can
did not
squish
know that.
pennies. Yep.
Oh.
I'm getting-
Wait, squishing.
I'm getting messages that you're trolling us to try to play ALR's dumbass game from Just a Susie.
No,
you trying
I
to
wouldn't
suck us
troll
into
you.
something?
I was trying to have a good time and play a fun, therapeutic game that could help you pass
Now,
the time away.
Since you're up here, what do you think
Butterfly
about
saying the same
Xylee?
thing.
Xylee straight up came up to you, I think, and was like, "Why are you invited to Fat Camp? I don't get it."
Said she did. She says, "What did you do here? Why are you here? Blah blah blah." Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's a valid question. I don't even know why I'm going to Fat Camp. What was it? I was on live and Keem was just like, "Okay, you're going to Fat Camp," and I was like, "Okay."
Are you excited?
Are you good at anything? Are you good at production? Are you good at like OBS? Are you good at like background stuff?
I'm getting there. I'm working on OBS. I
Keem-
started
Keem, you
streaming
should
on
just
my own
let me
channel.
interview these people.
I'm
Okay.
streaming on my
Wait,
own channel.
Okay, I don't think you can call that out.
You asked, I answered your question. I'm getting there. Like, honestly, since I got here, like, a bunch of hosts for the show have just, like, come and gone, all right? So we're trying to figure out what we're good at as far as, like, cash goes. And it just keeps, like, all this upheaval keeps happening. So we're figuring it out, you know?
Cash is just gone.
It's gone for what you knew what it was, but we're trying to figure out what it is, you know? Change happens.
No, I mean that's true though. You guys broke down a good majority of the audience, and you'll rebuild it back up. I agree.
That's what happens, you know?
I'm seeing some, I would say, some relatively negative opinions so far in the chat overall. I'm not sure. Keemstar, how's it going?
What's up, boss?
What's going on?
Oh, you know, we're hanging out.
Oh, we get a
Ooh.
camera? Damn.
Well, I'm getting ready to go live in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, we said that right at the beginning of the hour, right at the beginning of the show. I saw that. You're trying new people out.
Yeah.
We're talking.
We have too many women. We have way too many women. We got to get some male interns going on. You know what I'm saying?
Most
feel that.
definitely. The chat agrees.
Make
it
sure they're
seems.
attractive.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
The chat will tell you. Don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think about me, Melsifer? Do you think I'm attractive?
No.
That's a definite no. The chat's already said no in the past. Come on, White Owl.
Yeah.
Push to your
At least I
strengths.
was-
Keep pushing this.
At least I was honest.
I didn't even know that was Melsifer at first. I didn't recognize her without her eyes.
Without my, you're not wrong. They're put away. It's cold here today.
Yeah.
I have
All
a
right.
strong, vibrant, handsome man. My mom told me I'm handsome growing up. So.
Okay then. All right,
Someone's
mama's
got
boy.
to.
She
Yeah.
definitely
You said-
lied.
Bro, you've been on you've like went on like 8 E-dates and said I love you to every single one you've been on. Like on that stream, you've been like I love you, I love you. You're the
Just
love
because
of
I
my life.
fall in love. Are you hating on love?
Fuck do you mean, you man slut? You always say that you're doing that. Okay, Keem just
Wait,
gave me a
Al, you
fucking
just got Keem
I guess
to
we're
exit.
cycling back into this.
That should be concerning to
you-
you. He's trying out new people today, dude. That should be very concerning to you. Heck
So you
with the
should
two,
go up there and
You might
should
get
go back
cooked,
up
bro.
there.
heck with the
You might
$2.
get cooked.
We're gonna play the sound.
Thank
Fuck
you,
it.
Jesters run the night, okay?
Sour, I've got a friend who's smitten with you. Guess who? Oh, heck. I know. It was in one of our songs that we played for one day. I already know.
Sour's got a girlfriend. Sour's
there's
got a girlfriend.
dude gooners too. Let's not pretend. I've gotten the bear thing. We even played a clip of
You don't look fuzzy
Leo.
enough to be a bear.
Leo is a different channel that decided to go, yeah, it's just, as a host, you have to acknowledge that you're going to get gooners after you. It is what it is.
Absolutely, duh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something that Lucifina tried to get me to do on Wild. We're gonna monetize my pets. I will give my dogs a treat for your money. If you guys want to give my wonderful dogs a treat, Liana, come here.
Give your dog a treat, regardless.
These dogs,
You
they
should
get
love
plenty
the
of treats. Don't
doggos
worry.
either way.
But I will. Okay, don't try to spin some bitch ass fucking money. I'm saying,
because you
I'm
came
trying to make
on,
us.
you
I'm
came
trying to
on
make
my
us
show.
money. I'm trying to make us fucking money. Okay.
No, Sour,
I don't want to.
because he came on my show the other day and was giving me shit for using my dogs for something.
Because it was a stupid goal. You said
So
like,
it's yours to give them treats.
No. I literally take the treat. I give it to them and I tell them the name of the person that donated.
Wow.
And I'm like, this treat is from this person.
Wow,
That is love from the chat.
That's
You're
so
starving the dog
unique.
for money.
Wow.
Okay, listen.
We don't mess with that around here.
Oh, there's already been too many pet
You
things
did the
with
same
the
shit,
Z-Boy stuff.
motherfucker! What do you mean, Mo? You did the same shit like 2 days ago! What do you mean you
I'm
don't
trying
mess
to
with
have
this?
a party.
Okay, this is a treat party. Let's have a treat party, guys. For every donation, we're having a treat party. Let's go. Does that make it sound better?
Yes.
I will eat a dog treat for a 5
Do you
gifted.
Do you even have a dog treat? Do you have a dog?
Yes, I have dogs.
I will split a dog treat with my dog because I don't spoil him. I give him the proper amount. So I will split one with the dog. Let me go
Small
get
enough,
them.
you can give them quite a few Sour. Like,
I don't want him to be a fat ass. It's bad enough I already am. I will split
take
one
him
with
for a
him.
walk. So take him for a walk.
Take him for a walk. He runs around like a madman. We play zoomies when we play. We go hard.
Play zoomies.
Yeah. When I first got him, he couldn't run because I got him from like a kennel thing, so he couldn't even run, and I could outrun him. For a big guy, I'm pretty fast in short distances, and now he can just
Ooh,
barely
he's a runner.
outrun
He's
me.
a track star.
Yeah, let me go get some doggy treats for it.
Ooh, all right.
B slice. I'm not withholding food. It's something they would not have gotten if you didn't pay for it. I'm still gonna give them the proper amount of treats and food that they need to live and water and spoil them, you fuckhead. God damn it! I don't like the narrative. This is quickly becoming. Can we just leave it alone? Fuck that goal. We're not doing it anymore. Fuck it.
Make a better one. Make a better one.
You guys love.
See,
Okay.
I had a better goal that was coming up, but it derailed.
Okay, what's your better goal? Go ahead,
So
Sour Power.
I was going to show, as we tend to do our little athletics thing here every once in a while, I was going to show something that came up when I was looking for new things to do. Oh, I said it too soon because I didn't have the thing pulled up. I'm a dumbass. Here it is. Now, way back when, there was a lady known as Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. And I know this seems like a weird way to go with this, but it's only... Oh my goodness. We're going to mute that because we don't want to get TOS'd. But there is something that I'm naming the Fergie flip. I believe I'm the one giving the name to it.
Are you gonna go do like full flips? You're gonna go do full flips?
I'm going to attempt this as part of my athletic thing for the day. So she's singing.
Ooh.
She is singing and does a few of these. Now it's very crappy video. One-handed singing forward flip. Now I'm probably going to hurt myself attempting this, but
A front handspring, yeah, one-handed front handspring.
yeah. Now I'm going to set my mattress down for doing this because I recognize my
Safety first, yeah.
I recognize my ginormous limitations. But
Yo, we're getting a shout out from Sour Power right now. Thanks for the shout out, bro.
from me or for me?
Your YouTube is like showing our stream. That's the joke.
What?
That's a joke? That's not a good joke.
I am so confused. Okay,
I am
bye. I guess
But
he
I want to
disappeared.
see. I want to see this. All right, get it.
All right, so while I set this up, White Owl, don't tell her you love her while I leave you to yourselves for just a moment. because every woman that you see, you start to don't be a fucking weirdo. I will kick you again, sir. I'm gonna get my
leave your
mattress
shirt
set up.
on.
I am not a weirdo, and I would never say that.
A liar. Okay, we have pretense to believe that. You want to play choosy?
I guess so.
Yes. Okay, so this is our current champion. 1 or 2?
2.
Fuck out of my show, bitch. What's up, White Owl? Okay. Wait, are you guys doing an E-Day now? Is that what's gonna happen?
No.
Oh,
she dipped. Yeah, she was smart.
No, she didn't dip. No, fuck.
What the hell?
I don't know. I just came back and I thought you dipped. I assumed he said something terrible already.
What happened?
No, pretty sure Ultra kicked me out.
Nah, I didn't kick anybody out.
Liar. He's just mad because I called him out on his.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening. I turn around and every time I turn around, she's gone. What is happening?
Okay. I'm sorry. We're done. I've had my fun. We're back. Mel, come on.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna just call it quits and leave, dude. Damn.
Oh my God, they said thank you, Ultra. People like you getting kicked and abused.
Dude, they hate me around here. If you can monetize that, kick me for a 50, dude.
No, I am never doing that because I have seen people get trapped with that happening where they won't even pay to kick. I am not getting trapped with someone on the stream. I learned the smart way. I watched the LCU.
What do you mean they trap?
Okay, so I'm gonna explain.
Here's the smart way. Here's the smart way to do it. Hey guys, for a 50, we're gonna kick Mel. But if she derails the content and we want to kick her out for free, we'll do it anyway. That's the smart way to do it.
Yeah, see, we learned it. All right, so I'm gonna put it up for just a 5 bomb on members because we do want to build our members just a little bit. I'm gonna put that for attempting this front flip. So 5 members.
I'm a little bit nervous for you, to be honest with that.
So
I'm excited.
Now I'm going to try both hands.
How physical he
I'm going
is.
to try both hands at first because I recognize my limits. But if the both hands work out,
okay,
I will try the one hand for
if Sour Power is doing this, then I'm gonna get up on my chair and I'm gonna stand on the fucking handles. Wait, how can I show this? On my.
Are you sure it's not gonna flip?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it looks a little like.
That
is
looks
there
precarious.
traction?
What?
Both of those things look precarious. Your chair and his air mattress. We're afraid of those things moving.
I don't care. I'll do it anyway. Wait. Okay.
I'll be fine.
Dedication.
I'll be fine. So
I'm
actually,
doing
when
it.
we played that clip earlier where there's that red dot, part of that was because I smacked my head because I misplaced something. So it's not completely outside the realm of
No,
possibilities.
Mel, do you remember the stream when we got the live redirect?
Yeah.
Well, you remember when I said I was gonna jump out in the snow? I didn't actually know. Like, it looked like it was still actually snow, and I hadn't went outside and checked. So, like, when I went out, it was actually like snow, but it was just ice, like hard as a fucking rock. When I jumped on, I didn't want to scam, so I still did it because we got the subs. I bruised like here, on my body, everywhere. I got mad fucking.
Where you like
bruised to that shit.
landed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, I had an actual really scary incident yesterday off camera. I wanted to test out my ladder to go on the roof for, future stuff, and I took a very big tumble and almost died.
Scarlett took a tumble.
So you were towards the top, I'm assuming?
My neck was like an inch away from being stabbed by the ladder landing, and I walked away with no injuries at all. It was the scariest fucking shit.
Just a Susie with Band World.
Jester's run the night okay.
Oh, we got a 2 for
Jester's
Big
run the
Meef,
night
not Al. Now,
Beef. What's
I
a beef?
keep messing this up because Big Meef, White Owl, whatever you are at this point, I keep seeing the tag as White Owl. You've got to get someone to change that if you're not White Owl anymore, sir. You've got to talk to someone about that because I'm going to keep messing it up.
Yeah, we. I don't know. I don't know what the official name is now.
Well, you better figure it out
gold
soon.
on Big Meef.
Destiny Houghton. Sorry I can't give more. Thanks, Jesters. Hey, we appreciate any support, guys. We just got monetized, and this is our first one.
Love it.
I love to see it. Thank you.
Jester's won the night, okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for the support, guys. You know, we do it for fun. The support is extra as far as I'm concerned. I love to see it, and we're here to provide content either way.
I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, I'm just so happy to be on. Like, this show, like, mentally has been so good for me over the course of the last month. I'm just gonna say that on it, like, cause like my work is already so fucking stressful, and when I come here, like, the LCU has been my escape, and the fact that it's like even more of an escape now that I'm on a show, I'm planning shows, I'm talking to people, you know, like going to fat camp. Like, I love you guys, man. I love this universe so fucking much.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on here too. I mean, I think Jester's been very beneficial, you know, coming on here with you guys. And yeah, I mean, if you don't love the LCU, what the fuck are you doing on camera? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
you know?
Just a Susie with the 5.
Jester's won the night.
All right, we're going to do my first two-handed attempt at it. Guys, if you have received a membership, thank Just a Susie for it. All right.
I'm gonna get ready for it too.
I'm going to do the first attempt double-handed. And I'm going to full screen myself this time because I'm a content creator now.
Yeah, because you're the OBS runner.
Hold on. Dog in the way.
Watch out, buddy. No. Don't hurt the doggo.
I feel like he needs a helmet.
He's always
for this
curious.
Shit.
Nope.
As long as he doesn't roll off, hopefully he'll be okay.
There you go.
I feel like Ultra is in needing
the
of the
dog
helmet.
is clear.
Pull the mattress
this is
back so you can
scary.
see it.
Oh!
Yes! All right, Ultra, go.
You saw me knock my head.
Dude, there's no way his weight's gonna be able to handle that. That
Just
chair's
no
gonna be able to
sudden
handle his
movements.
weight.
If you heard that clunk, that was my noggin.
I did. The armrest, on the other hand, might not make it.
Oh no.
It's gonna,
Ultra, the dog is right behind you. Be careful.
The poor babies. Like, Dad, what are you
They're
doing?
always so concerned.
As they should be.
Oh no.
All right,
What's
Captain
happening?
Morgan.
What's happening?
Captain Morgan with the armrest. Oh boy.
Oh, God.
boy.
Oh, fuck.
The armrest is gonna break.
Armrests are gonna snap. Oh.
Holy shit, I did it. I got up in 2 seconds. That's all y'all are getting. That's all y'all can get, bro. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
I was convinced you were gonna fuck up right there.
I'm the king, bro. I'm actually more athletic than I think I even know, bro.
I think
Not
you're
gonna
just lucky the things didn't snap.
Moose Nazar
off.
says, "Hey, Sour, you're looking extra gay with that headband, my dude. You're welcome for some of the big bears."
Yeah, maybe he likes it.
Look, my hat is partially invisible, okay? The hat, I don't even know where it ended up today. The hat is partially invisible because it's got yellows and greens on it because I didn't think ahead. So I'm switching it up with something else, all right?
Okay, I'm okay.
I'm trying to have fun with different things each time.
It's fine. It's fine.
Isn't this how Yo Mama fell? I don't know, Destiny.
I did it. I'm good.
Did Ultra, do you know if Yo Mama has fallen trying this before?
What I just did?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have fell if I. You know what, bro? If we get a 20, I'll attempt it and I'll like try to stay on there for at least 10 seconds.
Or till it breaks.
All right. I'm going to attempt the one-handed
it
one
breaks,
next time,
yeah.
so I'm going to bump it to 10 for the next one.
Okay.
Because the one-handed one's probably going to result in much more damage.
Well,
Not
actually,
gonna lie.
in that case, I'll just do it 2. So they'll get like 2 for 1. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll do it
yeah.
2 if we get 10.
Love that.
And that can be 1. So if we get 10 people with 1 gifted, that counts. 1 person with 5, another 5 people with 1. However we get to it, we'll count it, bro.
Most definitely.
Albert, what kind of stunts do you do?
I've been doing a lot of stunts, but my space is a little bit limited today. This isn't my usual setup. But I'll eat a dog treat, I guess. I'll
I think we passed on that one. I actually gave my dog one half of one already. I'm going to give him the other half because he was such a good boy and checked on me when I thumped my head on the floor.
That is a good boy.
Bonus treat to the doggo, who's right next to me now that he heard the thump. Because, guys, it's not just me doing stunts on streams that I hurt myself. I sometimes mess up at my house just being me sometimes. So the dog is my little life alert.
The air.
I mean,
life alert.
I have a shop.
Like Lassie, go get help.
I have a shop, so fixing motorcycles, just smashing fingers and things. I mean, my hands are actually not bad right now. Normally there's like a busted nail or a busted finger on a regular basis. It happens. I'm not very smart all the time.
I have enough room. I can do a cartwheel. I'm still able to do that, I believe.
Okay, can you play my song? I need a blinker. And we got more than enough donations for this.
All right. We got one. The Ultra song.
Yeah. Ultra clock ticking, gotta hit the grind.
That'll give me a chance to load some things up here.
Woke up early, suit and tie on tight. Coffee in hand, city buzzing bright. Check this watch, said I can't be late. Took one little puff, now he's feeling great. Ultra was about to work in the Diamond District, but he got too high, yeah, the plan got twisted. Floating through the streets, head up in the sky. Ultra was about to work, but he got too high. But he got too high. Deals on the table, money stacked tall. He's drifting in clouds, can't focus at all. Boss blowing up his phone, where you at, my guy? Ultra just last, man, I got too high. Ultra was about to work, but he got too high. Next time he swears he'll stick to the plan. But today's all laughs, just part of the jam. Ultra got too high. Yeah, Ultra got too high.
W Naz, he can make this song as well.
I muted myself, so I'm not actually singing into it and over the mic, but I am pulling up a few things here. Now, I have not even shown you this yet, Ultra, but seeing as how we're heading in towards the later bit, I'm going to give a little preview of the picture for our next thumbnail. I'm going to pop it up over here. Now...
Hold on, Sour. They're saying no screens and black screens. What's
Oh,
your
no.
background saying?
What? It looks...
What did you do to us?
Oh, did I pull something in front of it? I will say it's fixed now, so there is a delay. Guys, whenever there's a problem, there's a delay on the chat, so I did fix it, or I didn't even know if I broke it, but it is showing here at the moment, so just give me ones if it's good.
Ones,
I think
please.
it will be. I think so. I might have pulled something over it. My bad, everyone. At least I'm not showing the back end of stuff. It is what it is. Okay,
now.
we're back.
You're
We're
good.
back. Yeah, there's a 30-second delay.
It's good.
My bad. Hopefully you guys didn't miss us entirely dancing. I was trying to prep and pull the next thing up, and I think I turned it black. Hey, I'm still not perfect. But thank you very much. So I am going to preview just the next thumbnail that we have here. Let me switch it over so you can see it. Boop, boop. Boom. Share. Hell yeah. This is going to be the next one. Obviously, got to be clipped and put our frame on there. But Ultra, I'm going to take we need a new face shot for you because it's always trying to do kissy lips. So I'm going to use this as the next thumbnail for it. I think this will be fun because I have some
He looks
things.
like a fucked up version of me.
I actually want to talk a little bit about some
It
diamond
does
stuff
look like
as
you.
well.
Like who?
It looks like Sour a little bit. Like they look very similar. I mean, they look very similar people, but like this picture for sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do some diamond
Me and
talk.
Sour do kind of.
Let's do some diamond talk.
No,
I love diamond talk.
That's going to be our next one. Is a little bit about diamonds. It's not just going to be like all the factual nerdy stuff. There's going to be some thematic things around it too. But there is some nerdy stuff I want to get into because I find that stuff kind of cool.
Okay,
I do too. But the nerdy stuff, like the clarity, the cut, the
I'm
color.
I'm not even that fucking nerdy into it. So I mean, this will even teach me shit. I don't know.
Well, a little bit of that, but also like other weird, unrelated things about stones and so. That's kind of what we're here for, right? Is to pick a serious thing and make it fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay, I'm into it.
Now I won't be able to.
Maybe we can even do an IRL where like I show you guys some stuff like in New York.
Ooh,
like
that'd be sick.
That would be really cool.
Diamond heist.
Maybe
An IRL Jester's diamond heist.
Ultra just steals a bunch of shit and gets chased by.
That's how we pay for backhand.
Ultra gets murdered in the Diamond District.
No, no.
No, they are serious over there. They don't mess around, I'd imagine. No.
We can even make it fun. Like I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys where I work. Actually, no, I'm not gonna dox myself.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
But I will show you guys. Like maybe we can go into booths. Maybe we can go in and like see if there's like I actually have a picture with like I've met like fucking famous like TikTok people, like some YouTubers and shit, like on the street. Like you guys know the guy that does like the whole like the Akiway thing.
Is that the,
Yeah.
Is that the guy that had like the crash out
him
just recently?
No, that's Trax. That's an actual
Trax.
jeweler.
Okay.
I've seen him. People seem to think I work on the Diamond District. I know like all these famous jewelers. No, the fuck I don't. You guys not understand how big the Diamond District
It's
is and how much
big.
traction goes through there, bro. Like
Traction or traffic?
traffic. I guess that's the better word. I'm sorry, I didn't get too high.
But he got too high.
But yeah, so that's going to be the thumbnail for the next one. I cannot promise that we're going to be able to preview new thumbnails because obviously sometimes it's related to stuff that happens in the LCU. Sometimes just because your boy didn't get to it. So, but you know, I want to try something different on the weekends is maybe preview one for the next upcoming one. But we were talking about some perception stuff, and I actually have another fun little thing that if you guys are actually watching the stream and not listening, or if you're listening and you want to watch, they were talking about perceiving colors differently. And I have actually found there's a color called oboe that it's hard to describe, but it technically doesn't exist in some ways, but you can kind of make it exist by looking at one color for 60 seconds and then you switch to another color and it makes a color that you technically would otherwise not be able to see. So we're going to talk as we do it, but I have the thing up on the screen. So guys, if you are listening, pull up your visual. If not, we're going to keep talking about things as we stare at it.
Guys, okay, while Sarah's pulling this up, my ideas are cooking more and more. What if we actually make that like a segment, Sour? And while I'm on the Diamond District, I'll like go around and like interview people and like what they do differently around like the street, like the smelters, the people that like that. Would that be sick, guys? Would you guys be interested in that? Is that a good idea?
A fun
Personally,
segment?
I would, but yeah, I think that's a cool idea. I mean,
I want to know your opinion on lab grown versus like natural diamonds because that's like a hot issue.
I've got something on that.
I'll be honest with you. It really depends on what you want. Like some girls are like, I want all natural, and then some like girls literally understand and they're like, I would rather just have like yeah. I've had literal people come in with their like soon to be wives and like around like my office people, and they've been like, we want lab grown. Like it's not like a big heavy topic.
But yeah,
I think that
I want to definitely get into that because I have a little segment on it next time. But I do have the color thing pulled up.
Okay, so you want to save it?
So I've got a plus on the screen right now as a focus point. I'm not just doing that for funsies. I'm not targeting myself. So this is going to be the color we ultimately end up looking at. But you start with this one. So for 60 seconds, and I'm going to make it big screen, you look at this color with the target. So in the meantime, we'll keep talking about the diamond thing. But look at this color for 60 seconds. I'm going to fire off a timer real quick.
Why are you doing this while I'm stoned?
Hey, it is to mess with your
Poor
mind.
timing.
So I'm looking at the color. Just look at the plus as you do it, and this is to create the
hurting
color.
me, Sour. I don't like this.
I know this is kind of weird, but we are trying to look at a new color here. We're trying to see new colors because we were discussing perceptions today. And guys, if you're colorblind, I have no fucking idea what this does to you. It might send you into a whole new dimension. But what it's actually doing is activating two cones and exhausting them, and then it switches you to seeing a color that's considerably brighter than it ever would be in a green. And again, it's called oboe, and the timer is just about to run out. And I know some people are like, why is there a red screen right now? Well, it's because I'm about to switch it over. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you've been staring, boom. See how it's green, but it's also like crazy bright for a second?
I saw a flash
Yeah,
of
you saw a flash of my face first. But it only exists for just a short moment. But
That's so weird.
That is the closest you can get humanly.
Okay, wait.
I got to take the car
back
off.
back on the diamond talk. I have a question for you, Mel. What are your what are your let's say your husband and you guys are married, but let's say he was about to engage to you and you found out it was lab grown. Would you feel a certain type of way about that?
Honestly, I don't know. As time has gone on, my opinion switches back and forth. Honestly, like for a while, I didn't even know they existed, and then I was like, oh, like it's a really cool concept. But then I'm also like, I know that there is like kind of there's some people think they're controversial. I don't know.
We've got Sly Guy. Welcome to Cash Cow. Hell yeah.
Sly Guy!
There's a type of green that we like to see as well. And it's not even an oboe. Thank you, Sly Guy FPS, for the Cash Cow.
Thank you, Sly. We appreciate you, man. Hopefully we see you in the VC. I do want to get Jester VC popping.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I do want to say though, do you know that some people, and this is kind of like an expensive process, and I don't think everyone's doing it, but like let's say something happened and like you lose a loved one, you can make them into a diamond.
Mm-hmm. I did know
something
that.
I'm covering for the next time. I just previewed the thing. I didn't want to blow the whole load on it today.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, you sour power, that you decided to do a diamond segment and didn't even tell me that you were gonna want to do a diamond segment. I was just previewing the thumbnail. It was brought up, so now we're talking about it.
No, you know what?
I gotta put a
Sour,
leash on you.
I can talk about yesterday's episode because I thought it was such a fascinating topic, and I can have a lot to say about it. Did you guys talk about like how Boogie touched on like reincarnation and stuff?
Oh,
yeah.
Do you not believe in it? Is that what that
I will talk about it, but I don't know. Chat, is this something you want to delve into with the Boogie version of this? Because just like the Iceman version of the just like the Iceman version of the Masons, I feel like it just, I don't know.
No, I think it's an interesting topic to delve into, regardless of whose version you get into. I fully believe in reincarnation. Do you just not in general?
Well, I mean, like, I'll be honest, like me living my life, I've like been like thinking, there's no way that like this is it. Like the world exists and it's like billions of years old, and we're only here for like maybe 80 years if we're lucky.
Right.
Like 80, 85 years. Like when it comes to reincarnation, I don't know if I've delved into that. I've thought about it. I've honestly I've kind of inherited like my religion's thoughts on it, but kind of twisted it as I've grown up into like what I believe. I mean, I'll be honest. Part of me sometimes thinks that like religion itself was like, you know, man that like created like kind of a guide way to like how to have a good life. Like, and if you follow these religious principles and aspects of like any certain religion, that they'll try to guide you in the right way. Obviously there's like some fucked up shit out there, like but we're gonna go.
Well, they say we're not here for philosophy, and you go to Cash Cow, so I think we need a flip and a chair.
Right now, this is we're getting a big no. I'm putting in the redirect to live, which we're going to be redirecting to in just under 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm also going to pull up.
Jester.
We need a front flip and a chair sit.
So there is also some, as far as seeing things, the 1,000-pound sisters. There is Tammy and Amy Slayton. I promise I'm turning this and segueing it properly. You have no idea. I mean, it is the weirdest roundabout way.
Just pivoting it back to the diamonds real quick. We got in chat like kind of talking about the whole marriage aspect of what we were talking about. Like it's a promise, so the ring shouldn't really matter.
That much I can 100%.
I can get with that. Yeah, I like to just talk about more of. I've heard like the ethical debate about like lab grown versus natural versus like.
There are shitty people out there that are like literally like telling people this is a natural diamond, and like they don't have the knowledge to like understand whether or not it isn't, and they're buying these. So I understand that aspect of it, where like there are shitty people out there cracking people, and like yeah, but I mean.
Interesting thing.
Go ahead.
Meath, give us a short version of yours. And I'm going to turn it into this Amy Slayton thing as just a fun ending bit for it because there's more no's than yeses, but we already got onto it. You're too deep. I'm going to leash kid you around the long way.
Good.
That would be you. You're me.
Oh, wait. Short version of what?
You pick your topic: reincarnation or diamonds.
Well, yeah, I had a question about the diamonds. So I've known of lab grown exist, like that it's a thing, but how do they, if you can explain it very shortly, like what are they made out of? How are they making them in a lab?
It is carbon pressurized, and we're gonna delve into that. I've got a short little video bit on it, so we're gonna show a little bit about it without getting too nerdy. But it is just like real diamonds. It's carbon that's pressurized and heated, very, very pressurized.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's.
And I mean, also there are like lab growth isn't always like, it's also just like other like materials that like pass off as diamonds that people are like telling them this is a diamond. Oh, maybe this is a very expensive diamond. That's why that color's different. Ha 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 ha. Give me your money, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's fucked up to give a gift like that, but I mean, I think it is shady if you're, passing it off like it's a real diamond, I don't know.
I think there's ways you can also, with lab grown, you can manipulate it to be like more perfect or like the color you do want it to be. And some people have an issue with that too.
Some people like first, like, let's be honest, like a lot of people, fuck, I don't want to get back, not getting back.
Sorry, I'm not trying to ruin his hours.
Yeah, not trying to get back into this debate at all, but like, a lot of people like natural. They like, just in general, like they like apples because they're natural. They like natural vegetables. They like potatoes that come from God or whatever.
Yeah, we
water
like lots
that
of
comes
fruits
down
and
a stream.
vegetables at the
So
LCU.
so maybe a lot of people just like, they maybe want it to be natural because to them that signifies something deeper.
Yeah, it's organic.
Yeah,
it's like getting organic produce.
All right, Sour Power, are you ready to flip flop onto your?
All right.
That's it, Tammy and Amy.
I gotta end with just one fun thing. So we have had, I believe, just Tammy on one of the shows at one point, a part of the 1,000-Pound Sisters. She had come up. I believe they had convinced her up for a little bit, and she had talked. I was actually hoping that one or both of them would end up on the LCU. Because they do have some of their own content, but they also have the 1,000-Pound Sisters, but I believe they're still under contract. But I saw on Reddit today, and I'm just going to pull up the screen for it for the picture, but Amy
is a scoundrel these days.
I got her eyes fixed because she decided after 13 to go to the eye doctor, and they're like, yeah, we can fix that shit.
Oh my God.
Talking about perceptions here.
She looks like a completely different human being.
Yeah, so
that was a good segue. I'll give you that.
So ending on some perceptions is kind of just a fun dorky thing. But yeah, I know not everyone has necessarily seen 1,000-Pound Sisters, but since 13, she's just never gone back to have it looked at from what I was reading in the Reddit, and she did. And yeah, she got her eye. I don't know what they do exactly. I don't know if it's like a muscle or something they modify. I was trying to figure that out. But yeah, she got her eye straightened out. And that's massive. Like, that's crazy to go most of your life with that. And she's obviously lost some weight between those pictures as well. I might actually delve some more into them because they are a little bit low cows in their own way. It's going to be difficult because playing any clips or anything, with TLC and stuff like that. But I'm going to find a way to maybe delve into that if you guys are interested in a little bit of that coverage, because their story is going to be continuing as well. But yeah, change perceptions is sometimes actually, just getting stuff looked at. Who knew? You go to the doctor.
I mean, I have a question. We're ending the stream soon. We're wrapping things up. Like, when it comes to TLC, what do you guys think about them and how they do things? Like, I'm just thinking, because, okay, we have Amberlyn and Reed going to Fat Camp, and she could be on that show. I don't know, she'd never do it, but she could be on that show and shit.
She was apparently approached by them, and she turned it down. She never would.
I think TLC
that would have been one of the biggest fucking episodes they ever made if that happened.
I think it's weird that in any of the episodes, like any of the fat people type stuff, I understand, and Nick MTV has actually talked about this, about how invasive these people are. But with fat people, they always get the shot of them actively taking a shower and them actively drying off while literally 100% naked because their fupa covers the bits. But like, how does that conversation go? Where they're like,
and
hey,
did you know that like they literally go and they're like, hey, we want you to get the biggest meal that like you've ever eaten, and like what, and like how we want to show like what you would eat, like, and like they like pay them for the fucking meal, they get the meal, and then they record them and all that. Like that's fucking like fucked up. And then they go to a doctor where they're like, you need to switch your life around. I guess one more big meal is okay. The final cheat meal.
Last Supper syndrome.
Yeah, let's be honest. These people aren't eating tiny meals all the time either. But I've just always found like the weird, like showing the shower thing. It's just like, how does that conversation go? Are these people just so willing to do the show that they're just like, okay? Or do they just kind of start? It seems weird because it happens on every episode. It freaks me out.
From what I know, TLC gives them a lot of promises for what they do.
100%.
It might be part of it.
I mean, we should ask Boogie about that with the Mike Klum documentary. I mean, they had him all in the fucking bathtub. I wonder how.
Bro, Mike Klum was supposed to drop a documentary about EDP.
I'm waiting for it.
I've been waiting for that. Yeah, I've been waiting for that for God knows how long.
And,
It's been like
and not because I want to see EDP, but I want this to be dropped because it seems like it would be. Mike Klum's coverage had hit and miss, but like I think that needs to be brought up because that dude's still alive and out there wandering the streets, and that pisses me the fuck off.
For last time I heard, like he was in dialysis, going to the hospital every single day because just like fucking everything was failing.
Yeah, he was on when he was doing the interview months. I don't know, was it up to a year ago now when Boogie sat down with him for a minute? Like it's been a long time.
Yeah, Boogie was supposed to appear in that. I think that's the only reason we really ever found out about it because Boogie told us.
Yeah.
That motherfucker EDP is a sick bastard. I hate that he's always repping Eagles shit. Like, I'm an Eagles fan. Stop repping us, dude. You're making us look bad. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I strongly disagree with any kind of IRL stuff or whatever. I know that a lot of the internet has chased him off of jobs and this and that. I got to admit, that one I struggle with not kind of agreeing. I never advocate going IRL, but like when there's jobs where you can interact with people, like someone just, I don't know.
I mean,
letting them know.
I forget his name, Sour, but like Local Nerds, like a while ago, they literally interviewed the Predator
Poacher.
That caught EDPG. Yeah, Predator Poacher. They interviewed him on.
I love that. I didn't know that.
And I think
you should go. It was a really good episode. You should go back. Ask Zay. Maybe she has the link.
Yeah, and he actively I think that was one of the ones where he realized like, oh shit, if I don't do this the right way, like people aren't going to actually get in trouble. And he's actually switched around. I don't know what the count is now, but I knew it was like I think above 20 convictions at least, and I think it's significantly higher since then.
Alex Rosen.
Yes.
We interviewed Alex Rosen.
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing. I love him. And Gideon, love Gideon, and Skeeter, love Skeeter. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't know if I know Skeeter.
Yeah, who's Skeeter?
Skeeter works a lot with more Gideon than Alex, but he does like Skeet Hansen, so he kind of does like a Chris Hansen impression type, but he's very good too.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize they did that interview. I'm gonna go back and watch that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, for all the Girl World people that came in, and all the new people around here, like go back. There's some like really good content in this universe that you guys are probably better off knowing about. Like knowing this shit will like help you like understand the fucking universe more, and you'll know who you like or dislike more. You might go back and like watch me come back here and be like, "Fuck Ultra." I don't know.
Well, I love Alex Rosen, so.
Was that when we was on the show still?
When
was one buff on there?
Yes. Shh, that's why I said yes.
I was told he was not Voldemort.
I don't know, and I don't think. I don't know. It's so hard to keep up. Every day is a little bit different.
Voldemorted.
Now we've got 2 minutes left because there's going to be tryouts. Yeah. We are going to be redirecting you guys to Locale Live in just a couple minutes here. Now I've seen the mentions in the chat about emojis. I'm actually going to start working on emojis so that we can have some both here and I can put them in the Discord to match. So guys, if you have suggestions for them, be sure to drop the ideas right now in the chat of what you guys would like to have emojis. I'm not sure how many we get. I believe there's just a couple on the initial. So I'm going to try creating some my own, but also if you have any suggestions, drop them on the chat while we're just wrapping up here. Oh, yeah, has arrests in 50 states, convictions of 47, 58. Yeah, so I know there's been a ton.
He's good.
A ton of them. I am going to check to see if Locale Live is live yet. Final thoughts, Melsifer?
No, but thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming up.
Nah, yeah, thank you.
I'm still curious what that game is, but we'll see. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Also, thanks to everybody in the chat for supporting. Also, man.
Yeah, man.
I know it means a lot to Ultra and Sour. All the support helps, man. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yo,
1,000%.
no, we really appreciate it. We really do appreciate you guys. Baller, man, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sour, play that song.
Oh, shit.
Jesters run the night, okay?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to try one more flip. I'm going to attempt it one-handed right as we're exiting here real quick. We're going to get it in real quick, and then I'm assuming live's going to be up in just a moment. Here we go. Ah, the dog, no.
Let's go.
Yes.
There you go.
That was like 1.5-handed because I was confident that I was going to
Whatever,
flip
we
over the
gotta end.
side.
Thank you guys for
Locale
being
Live
here.
is
We're going to
starting.
redirect you guys over to Locale Live. Thank you. Peace.
Guys, like I said, get yourself prepared. Check your audio. Make sure
That's
your
right,
video
man.
is good. If you can see yourself, they cannot see you. They are going to be doing tryouts. We are sending you over there now.
Run
And
the
we're gonna
music,
play it on the
Sour.
way out. Ah,
Let's go.
Oh, I bumped my thing. It's craziness. No music because I can't find it because I bumped it on the way out. But whatever. Kid, we are dropping you.